We are deeply honored to receive the International Diamond Prize, and I would like to thank you very much. It is my big pleasure to introduce Design School Kolding today, in short DSKD. And I would like to do so by talking about contemporary design value and impact. Let me give you an example. In the past years, Design School Kolding has been working in cancer care, not exactly a field that anyone would associate with design immediately. We were asked to rethink the way clinicians and patients work together and actually take treatment decisions together as a team. You might ask yourself again why design is actually involved in that, and I would like to answer by a few examples of that. Designers are trained in systemic thinking, in quick prototyping, and in actually coming up with tangible, concrete solutions. The design team engaged in this endeavor as a way to rethink the relationship between clinicians and patients, actually as a more egalitarian one, more where two experts are in the room, the medical team as truly the expert in the medical sphere, but the patient and the relatives as expert for their own preferences, for their own sort of knowing about their feeling about their own well-being. We use design as a vehicle for showing these shifting relationships between clinicians and patients, and they transferred this new relationship into a new product, a decision aid that now supports patients and relatives in taking this decision together with the medical team. A tool that is now implemented in daily cancer care and that we are truly proud of. Departing from this example, I would like to take you through 3 points. What is Design School Kolding? What are our main educational activities? And how do we collaborate with the outside world? Our vision is to be an international talent workshop for the cultivation of Danish design. Design that is actually has a democratic design tradition where designers, in collaboration with users, create sustainable and inclusive solutions in a playful manner. We view the workshops as central to our education, as the focal point of good craftsmanship. Study admission thus focuses on 3 points: on talent, passion, potential, and also will. And finally, to DSKD is very important an international dimension in education, research, and collaboration. Why the focus on craft? Actually, the school was established in 1967 as a school of arts and crafts. In the early 1990s, first steps have been made in converting the school for higher education. In 2000, the first PhD students actually graduated from the program, and then in 2010, the institution achieved a positive educational and research accreditation. In 2017, DSKD established Design for Play, which is one of a kind, at master's level in collaboration with the company Lego, that most of you will be familiar with. And last year, also on the master's level, the school established Design for Planet and Design for People. What are the school's main educational activities? DSKD has around 340 enrolled students. At the bachelor's degree, they actually focus on their disciplinary skills, which are in 4 programs. It's accessory, industrial, communication, fashion and textile design. As I said, in bachelor and master, the bachelor and master program have distinct focal points. While at bachelor's level, design students focus on their disciplinary skills to be able to design in the right way. At master's level, DSKD is really interested in educating designers to be aware of their impact, to design not only the things in the right way, but the right things. This is translated into 3 master programs. They are in English, while the bachelor's program is in Danish. Design for People is aimed at a more socially sustainable future, as the example that I made at the beginning of my speech, working in cancer care, for instance. But the students are actually looking at developing dignified societies for people to live in. The second branch, Design for Planet, focuses on generating change, addressing implicitly and explicitly the 17th UN Developing Goals. And finally, Design for Play, which is special for Denmark, maybe I've also learned this, the Danish society views play as a way to shape your own personality. Play supports the creation of a world that supports children and people in general to become creative, engaged, lifelong learners. Beyond that, Design School Kolding offers degrees in design management and ongoing education. How could we collaborate? Design School Kolding is constantly looking for opportunities to collaborate on projects, internships that focus on development processes and visibility of design value and impact. Our partners therefore include Lego, Bang & Olufsen, Grundfos, Echo, Fritz Hansen, Le Clint, Swarovski, and various other partners from the public and private sectors. I think we interpret quality as forward-thinking and to having an impact for our students and for the wider society. So if you are looking for transformation of what exists here and now, for generators of novel solutions to contribute to a more sustainable world, consider DSKD and its graduates as parties who want to share responsibility. Thank you again.